Here's a part 2 to my previous video. Now, they met with this third person at Glover Park Group. In 2013 to 2016, Summers and Epstein scheduled more than a dozen meetings primarily focused on global economic issues. From 2018 to 2019, as legal pressure mounted, Epstein sought Summers' advice in handling the press. For instance, in late 2018, they discussed a media response strategy following a major investigation report into Epstein's past abuse. And then Glover Park Group suggested that the specific document recommendations Epstein contact someone at this group, which is Michael Feldman, Savannah Guthrie's husband. Now it merged with FGS Global. Now their final correspondence was July 5th, 2019. The two continued to exchange messages until 1:27 p.m., just one day before Epstein's final arrest. Now this firm also helped coordinate public relations for all the WikiLeaks of the Clintons' emails and John Podesta. Now, Savannah Guthrie, reporter, usually journalists often keep their own secondary records during an ongoing investigation, and they usually make a second copy for themselves outside the original storage of the information, unreleased information of interviews, whistleblowers, and much more. Now, bureaus have raw field notes, backup tapes. They might also exist at a major bureau in Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and in London. Also, the production team has access generally limited to specific employees who worked on these projects. You have lead producers, high-level producers, your editing staff, the reporter themselves. As the interviewer, they would have access to their own notes and raw recordings during the reporting process that they wouldn't have to turn over because NBC would have their own copy. They call them hidden footage, refers to raw outtakes from Guthrie's high-profile interviews with accusers like Virginia Roberts Jaffe. Her mother was what you would call a soft target, easy access. Her own daughter Savannah had spoken and said her mother lived alone in Arizona, which is something you should never do, especially anyone who is connected to Epstein. For the smallest things, some have allegedly just disappeared. We've seen the history of the Clintons. So here you have a company that actually was hands-on with information, and you have a lead reporter.
Is full of kindness and knowledge. Talk to her and you'll see.
Catherine is very gentle and kind. Talk to her and you'll see.
Now, what movie is that? That, almost verbatim, is from the movie Silence of the Lambs. Country Crazy House.